Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and we're going to be doing some racing, but first I want to just shake down the controls, the recording, all that stuff, and this car. Make sure this mod works. So, how the controls feeling? Feel like they're working. Alright, so basically I play, I want to give a little preview before we jump into our race and the focus of the series. So, this is, of course, NR2003. Basically the only way to play NASCAR games in 2023. So I can't use the newest mod because, or the 2022 mod, because, well, my computer isn't a gaming computer. This computer is the one I use to record videos on, so it's powerful enough to save the process the data that comes in from my PlayStation, my Switch, and my Xbox. It can handle all that. It's not meant for gaming. Some of the bigger mods, the newer mods, the more advanced mods, this can't handle. So I wanted to just make sure that this is, because this is the newest one that I've ran. 2013 mod with 2014 cars. Of course, it is almost 10 years now, which is wild to think. But I just want to make sure that it could run it, everything is stable with it. Make sure the control is set up, because I just use my PS5 controller, plug it in to the computer, and hope that it works. So, I want to do a shakedown here at Daytona and give you guys kind of a little bit of a breakdown of what we're doing. So we are going to run the Daytona Oval, but I'm recording this right after watching the World 24 Hours. So I wanted to just do a little bit of a run of this first, though. Run this track. Let's get a lap of it. Again, shake down the car. Mod works. I mean, hopefully Daytona, everything will be a little more clear. It doesn't really seem like there's much to this mod, so good test lap there nonetheless. This is what I have to do this track. Yeah. Take that game. I know it was a bump there, but alright. So return to the pits. I don't want to return to the pits, actually. I want to get out of the car. So, there we go. No. Back. End test session. Okay, so we're going to run Daytona. Let me just see the image. So that's old Daytona. This is Daytona at night from the mod. This is Daytona day from the mod. Oh, boy. Question is, that's old Daytona. This is new Daytona. So let's see if the car looks good. That's the thing. I want to make sure the car looks nice when we race. If not, we may have to go to old Daytona. Sometimes things show up a little bit better for that. So let's just see what happens if we click qualifying. Car looks shit.
Drivers to your cars.
Sometimes the tracks that are the official tracks in the game I think I want 2014, because if it's 2013, it's going to be all the 2013 cars. Let's see. Who's entered?
Drivers to your cars.
Yes. These are all the drivers. I don't know why some of these guys are in here, but sure. See how the car... Yes, it looks better. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, let's get out here and drive. Let's see what we got. We're using the Kevin Harvick 2014 car, and this is the paint scheme with the championship round designs to it. You can do all the different rounds. Back when they used to name the rounds, the Contender, Challenger, Eliminator, and Championship. I have the one for every round. Of course, now it's just round 16, 12, 8, 4. But I got the championship round on here. It's got the win sticker. The 4 win stickers. 4, of course. Kevin Harvick went on to win the 2014 Sprint Cup Championship. What a day that was. What a moment. That was so exciting, man. And now here we are, almost 10 years later, Kevin Harvick. About to retire at the end of this year. But yeah, let's jump into it. Here we go. Daytona, we're green. See what we got. I definitely already feel a run here from the back of the field. Brilliant. We already made a few positions up with that. See what we got. Down the straight here. Oh, lovely move, lovely move. Is this game's policy of passing ball? Are you allowed to pass balls on 2003? I'm trying to think. I think you could still. I don't know when they added in the double yellow line. There is no double yellow line, so. And there's heat. No, that's it. So I think I can pass below the line. We gotta find out. Over to 27th after lap 1. Oh wow, big slowdown there. Was that Truex, I think? I think it looked like the 78 car. Big slowdown there. That gave us a massive run. We got Almirola here in front of us. Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson to our outside. Give a big push to Johnson there, just try to get by him now. And now we're going to work on Kurt Busch next. Ooh, I feel we're sliding the track a little bit there. Interesting move. Down to the inside here. Crazy how this game is better than Ignition. What the hell, dude? That's ridiculous. If we were doing Daytona on Ignition, I would have already been in the wall. I'd already been in the wall. My car had been broken up around 3s. But here we are, still in it, up into 15th after that move on Clint Boyer. And the slowdown that I believe it was Truex that he had. I mean, I just got a little bit of pull to the side here, real quick, just acknowledging the controls. But I don't know if it's in the controls or within the game. It's probably within the controls. Because I probably didn't calibrate that when I started. But here we go. After that slowdown that Truex had, I did separate the pack a little bit, so I'm trying to work back to these guys. I feel I may have to increase the AI a little bit. It's weird. Sometimes I pull away and some I don't. And this one here I feel like I'm pulling up to this group. But, oh boy, we almost went to the wall there. I didn't realize the wall didn't have such a barrier. That's interesting. It's interesting playing an old game and noticing some of those things that you just notice as common in a racing game now, where like you say, oh yeah, there's no saber barrier, there's no this or that. So I believe there was one we did the Daytona testing, because that was a 2008 track. This is this is the original track. I wanted to do the 2020 version, but it loaded more things and it took away from the design of the car. And I wanted the car to look nice. Because, I mean, we're going to look at the car for 10 laps here. Up into Tony Stewart a little bit there. Not what I wanted to do. Don't want to put your teammate in the wall like that, but things like that happen. Ooh, a little bit of a block there from the 66, whoever that is. Oh no, we're setting off a crash. Lock it down, don't hit the wall. Oh boy. Oh my god, don't get hit. Damn. We stuck? Bro. No way. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, that's so lame. We were doing so well. We were making our way up to the field. We would have been fine if we didn't get stuck. I think we would have been fine. But getting stuck really hurt us. Because by getting stuck, it put us in a spot that we got sent back to the pits. I had to wait a minute and a half. The pace car's in turn 4. We're going to get lapped here, aren't we? Entering the tri-oval. It's going to come by any second there on the right side. Pace car's in the tri-oval. Oh, now we're pitting. No way, dude. Pit road speed's 55. Get a little bit more here. Get a little more. I just don't want to get. I don't want to make it worse. So I rather go slow. Green, and we're gone. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. I didn't enter the pit safely. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. I crashed again. Damn. I know I set a button to be my reverse. Hello? Is that not saved from last time? Damn. I'm just so disappointed. We were racing so well here. I felt like we had such a good run going. And I made a mistake and cost myself the win. That's frustrating because that was avoidable. I'm gonna come in here and okay. Is there a button where I can edit the controls? Yes. Reverse. This can be whatever. I don't care. Sure. That works for me. Press pause to resume. Hello? How do I pause? Where's pause? Oh my god. I'm not used to games where you have to pit. I'm really not, because I mean, this is one of the games that did have that, but most games oh my god, I'm still in reverse. Most games you just drive up to the pits and that's it. Even in NASCAR 2005, Chase for the Cup, which was the first NASCAR game I ever played, it took control of the pits. So you didn't have to pull into your box. You didn't have any of that. All the NASCAR games now don't have that. Any racing game now doesn't have it. F1, Gran Turismo, like every racing game I play, I never have to pull in the pit box. So I'm not used to that. And it always catches me out in this game. Because whenever I play this and I'm like, okay, I'm going to pit, then I come in and I just overshoot the box because I'm not used to that. That's one thing with this game of everything that really, really throws me off is pitting. Pitting is a problem just because, again, I'm not used to having to pull in the box and stop. I'm used to get to pit road, game takes control. So I like it the way it is. I like it in this game. I wish I had experience with that in, games now, but for some reason we've taken that out of games. Instead of adding that into games, we've taken that out. Let's not crash these guys again. Can we stop? I've been on the brakes for a solid while now. But yeah, it's just not something I'm used to. Again, I wish it was. The only game that's had anything remotely close to that in recent games that I've played was F1 22, where you could just press a button when you got close to the pits. But that's it. Like, nothing has controlling your cars in the pits. And I wish you did. Because this here under green, or under caution, though it is a bit annoying, I do like that you can just skip over driving around under caution laps. It is kind of cool that it's there. It's okay on a small track. On a short track, I don't mind it. On a track that's 2.5 miles, it's a bit obnoxious because it's like, it's a long time to drive. But the thing is, we're not going to win this race. We're not really going to even advance our position. We're going to finish 41st. Truex is the only one behind us. Even though he's in front of us on the track, he's a lap down to us. And when we pass him here at the start, he's going to go 2 laps down to us. But that's pretty much it. I mean, we can try to pass this line, charge by him as good as possible. But we're not going to do anything with it, that's for sure. If it was more than 1 lap to go, we may have a shot at it, but stay in line, build up that speed. And here we go, 1 more lap to go. I'm very annoyed that we set off that crash. That really, really ruined this race. We were driving through the field. Absolutely charging through the field. Brilliant drive. But ultimately it cost us here. My driving. You're gonna have to move out of the way. Sorry. I don't think that did anything for anybody. I hope that didn't cost him a position, though. See if it did. I don't think it did. No. Just want to have a little bit of fun, I guess. Danny Hamlin was 39 places. Holy hell. Alright, and to finish off, we're going north of Wilkesboro. Oh, see, that's the thing. The AI difficulty is only on 75.
Drivers, to your car.
Adaptive speed control, what does that do? Let's put on 80. Damage, moderate.
Drivers, to your cars.
Let's go qualify. Let's see how we can qualify here at North Wilkesboro. This is a track that I'm decent at, for sure, in this game. Wait, why am I playing this? I don't like this version. There's the other North Wilkesboro that I have downloaded that's better. Oh boy, that's the wall. That's the wall. That's not what we wanted. This control feels off. I don't want driving lessons. I want player info. Done. Where's controls? Options. Advanced. Show ideal racing line. I don't want force feedback. Calibrate. There we go. Hopefully that will work for us. No, I like this one better. This one races better, I think. It looks a little nicer, I believe. I don't know. I got like so many different tracks downloaded. I hope this is the one that I like better. I think. Maybe? I kind of like both of them. I don't know which one I like better. This one won't take us for this video. The car doesn't feel like it's moving as much in these corners. A little bit up the track there. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. There's definitely more generic layout. The other one has more stuff around it. Currently, we're in first place. Brilliant. You love to see it. That hit in the wall is going to have to make the first lap be the best lap. There's the checker flag. Lovely.
Drivers, start your engines.
Starting first place here, 20 laps, north of Wilkesboro. Let's go. Come on, pace car, take off. I do want to do a mile and a half. I really, really enjoy the 2014 cars on mile and a half. I mean, NASCAR 2014 was a solid game, so I want to try these ones. I may do Charlotte or Atlanta. We got to see what Charlottes we have and Atlanta's. Atlanta's going to be interesting because we'll probably do an older one for sure, because that's going to be the only one really. Because the new one that I have is the 2022 layout, where it's super speedway. As for Charlotte, I do think we have a newer one. This game has the old Lowe's Motor Speedway sponsorships and designs, but of course it's the same track layout as Charlotte is now. The real question is, does the newer Charlotte have too much stuff on it compared to the old Charlotte from 2003 in this game? So basically, I'll have to figure out if I'm going to do the Charlotte Motor Speedway layout, or the Charlotte Motor Speedway version, or the Lowe's Motor Speedway version, which is just the older one. Guess we'll find out. Right now, that we are killing it here. Great run. Feeling good about this. I mean, I'm excited, honestly, though, to see North Wilkesboro actually race. I can't believe it's actually happening. That's just oh wow. Oh wow. Unexpected move there. Thought I had this thing locked up, and then they said there's a car inside, and I was like, ow. Okay. A lot of things going a little wild here. We'll make our way back towards the front, though. Beautiful. Let's make sure the Carl Edwards there. But nah, I'm excited for North Wilkesboro for the All-Star race. It's the first time that I'm actually really looking forward to the All-Star race. Normally All-Star race is kind of like, all right, well, it's the All-Star race, but you know, this... Alright, dude. Come on. Gotta wait for the 11 car to get back up here now. Yeah, I'm excited to see the Wilkesboro race. I've always thought it'd be cool. I mean, there's obviously been the push online for years to get it to come back. I've definitely always been a supporter of that. See it return. As I believe I've stated in multiple videos before. So, when they announced it as the All-Star race, I was just like, yes, it's happening. Because of course, North Wilkesboro closed down before I was even born. Few years before. So last race there was 1996, and it's cool to see that track. And I mean, there are other tracks that'd be cool to see come back. I think something like a Rockingham would be cool to have that come back in the schedule as well. That's the one that I played in NASCAR 2005, Chase with the Cup. I don't really remember watching it because it was 2004 when it was the last race. I'm sure I did, so technically I've seen a race around, but I really want to actually see that. But for me, having North Wilkesboro back on stage is just so cool. super excited. The track's so cool. Great to have another short track. And, you know, having the All-Star race is going to be fun. And, I mean, hopefully someday, as they continue to rebuild the infrastructure, repair what needs to be repaired, build what needs to be built, you know, repave it as it will need a repave. And, you know, see that come back as maybe a point for us. I think that'd be fun. But, you know, having it as a all-star race exhibition event is a good start to really see how well Wilksboro does with the race and with the modern NASCAR. The only thing I fear from North Wilkesboro as a race is the car, the next-gen car, hasn't shown to be too good on short tracks, which is very unfortunate because short tracks along the super speedways are basically the best NASCAR tracks to watch. I mean, you know, to have mile and a half to be good, of course that's helpful because there's so many mile and a half to the schedule. Obviously less than there was a few years ago, but still there's a lot of mile and a half to the schedule. So to have those be good, basically, I mean, I want every race to be good. You know, I want mile and a half, I want road courses, I want super speedways, I want short tracks, I want all of them to be good. But to not have short tracks be good, that's tough because Martinsville, Bristol are awesome tracks. I mean, Richmond's always been kind of, in my opinion, but those are the tracks. Like, those are awesome tracks. And North Wilkesboro should be on that. And, you know, I want that to be good. I hope it is. I hope that they've improved this next-gen car going into its second season. So here we go. We're back under green finally. Trying to make a move underneath Denny Hamlin, but I just couldn't get it done. Yellow's out once again, but we can make a move and potentially be the leader on the restart here. Of course, you can race back to the yellow, and we have done that. So that one lap put us back in the lead here in North Wilkesboro. That was brilliant. Apparently there was a wreck or something that we missed. It was clearly behind us. Oh, back to some of the things I was saying. I think that, you know, we're going to have some short tracks. I think that, you know, but they can get those cars right because short tracks are key to NASCAR. And I mean, we're going to have another short track with Auto Club getting turned into a short track. So we're going to have more. You know, we're going to have 2 Martinsville, 2 Bristol, 2 Richmond, North Wilkesboro All-Star Race, and next year Auto Club will be turned into a short track. So I'm assuming after the race, you know, in February, right away, right after they're going to start working on, you know, tearing down what needs to be torn down. Because apparently they've already started tearing down some seats at that track. So, you know, tearing out more seats, the front, it's the front straight. I think the pits are going to become part of it or something like that. It's going to be a very, very small track. But I think within that area, the front straight and the pits section, you know, that's going to become part of the track. They're going to tear down more, you know, the back straight and that sort of stuff. Of course, Auto Club has been a brilliant track in the last year or two. But the issue is that it's going to need to repave. When it got repaved, it wasn't that good. It took a while to get good. It's just unfortunate because I think that track has a cool layout. I've always enjoyed racing in the video games here. But I think if it becomes a short track that becomes really cool, I think we'll kind of not be worried about it being a 2-mile track. I mean, I have raced a, you know, kind of prototype layout of it here in NR2003, and it's pretty cool. So maybe we'll do a video on that later on in the month. Who knows? Come on, dude. Half of this race has been under caution. We took the lead, or we had the lead early. Had a little bit of a battle, fell back to about 10th for our lap there. Fought our way through. Got back up to 4th under caution. Had our restart. All right, we're going green this time. Lights are out on the pace car. Yeah, we got our lap back, or got our spot back as the caution came out last time. Of course, this game being an older NASCAR game, you can race back to the flag. Where now in NASCAR, if a caution comes out, the field is frozen where they are. Of course, that is for safety purposes. Racing back to the yellow is a bit more wild. I do enjoy it. I do like taking advantage of it here in the game. Gives you that whole lap. Obviously, it helped us get the lead here. Tell me when to go green. All right, here we go. So just a few laps left here in North Wilkesboro. Just kind of get close to that line. I don't really want to let any cars catch up and potentially get a move to the inside. I don't want that to happen. All right, here we go. We're going to come down to the white flag here. White flag is in the air. One more time around North Wilkesboro. Another 22 seconds, basically, to secure this win. It wasn't the easiest, but it wasn't the hardest race. Here we go into turn 3. And now we're going to launch out of turn 4. Down the front straight. Checkered flag is out. We won here in North Wilkesboro. Let's go. Let's go. Lovely. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Maybe not there to do a burnout. What do you guys do? All right. Bruh, I'm just trying to do a burnout. Let me celebrate. It's got absolutely plowed by Jimmy Johnson. Holy hell, man. I'm improving my burnout, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Let's go. I love how this game doesn't like have a specific burnout scenario. It's like, alright, race is over. You can bring it in, or you can stay out here and mess around for a little bit. I really like that, but it's not like a button you gotta press. It takes you to a burnout scenario. You kind of just can. Yeah, I'm just excited to have won a race here in this video. But yeah, there we go. I blew a tire? No way. Let's go. Oh, I definitely feel like I blew a tire. Oh, no. All right, get out of the car. So who was the other driver that was... Oh, I can't get to see? Okay. Well, we won. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.